Joel a few friends.
Fill out the form, we need a candidate.
Yeah, definitely.
Does everybody know what's going on? Inside each bag you'll have a map and a list of names and addresses. This is electoral register and it's reasonably recent. So you just, on it you just put whether the person supports independence or not, and the 1 to 10. So 1 is supporting the union, absolute support for the union, and 10 is absolute support for independence. Inside your little bag you've got "sorry we missed you" leaflets and envelopes. Now if the person isn't in, then you can put that through the letterbox and they get to send stuff to Yes saying what they think about independence. The other leaflets that we have are Britain is for the rich, Scotland could be ours. That's radical independence leaflets, just talking a bit about why we believe in independence. And the other ones are Yes Scotland leaflets that are about the UK being the 4th most unequal country. They're just general leaflets, give them out whenever you want, basically.
Anybody need a pen?
There should be no confusion. Is anybody unclear about what's going on? Any questions? Just make it absolutely sure. Okay, that's fine.
I thought we were taking food parcels to the street.
Also on the map, the purple is where we are now. The yellow is where you're going. Right, last time I was not okay with it. It was so chaotic. I sat last night and done this. Right,
Well,
are
you going to carry that all around?
Well, Andy will take it, so I always like it.
Do you not think it's quite a right-wing position not to actually discuss what you get paid?
I think it's not to talk about your working conditions.
Here we go.
Oh, what we're doing?
Well, we're going into a stair, that's what we're doing. You might have to buzz someone in.
Canvas the building.
Not a good idea.
Are you okay? Thanks anyway. Someone else?
What does this mean? Hopefully to someone that says yes. Oh, we're in.
Something don't bother asking. We go to the top first for security reasons.
And then we'll come back down. That girl is so pretty. See, since we went to that one and there's dogs. Hiya, sorry to disturb you. Sorry. My name's Amy, this is Stuart. We're from the Radical Independence Campaign. It's like a left-wing campaign for independent Scotland. We're just wondering if we can talk to you for a wee minute about whether you're voting.
Easy, guys.
Okay,
Sorry
just
about
good. Are you planning on voting as well?
I don't think so, because I will be leaving in July.
Oh,
Right.
I'm
okay.
in the country anyway, so
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
just skip till July. Sorry about that.
No, don't worry.
No, because
Okay,
I just
thank
thought we were
you.
going to waste of your time.
Yeah.
Thanks
Have a
anyway.
lovely day.
Thanks, you too.
Thanks.
Hiya. Sorry to disturb you. My name's Amy, this is Stuart. We're from the Radical Independence Campaign. It's like a left-wing campaign for independent Scotland.
I'm not interested in independent Scotland.
Okay, not interested. Okay, that's fine.
My name's Stuart and this is Amy. We're from the Radical Independence Campaign, which is the left-wing campaign for Scottish independence. Are you planning on voting in September as well?
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, how do you plan to vote?
I haven't thought about it enough, I think, right now to make an informed decision, but
Okay.
I've been steering towards yes, I think.
Okay, cool.
But
So on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being a no and 10 being a strong yes, you're about a 6, do you think?
I would say so, but I will have to read more.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I mean, basically, I support Scottish independence just because of the massive democratic gulf between the centre and left wing that Scotland votes and the right wing governments to get from Westminster, and I think for you.
Yeah, I just see as independence as like a way that we can move forward to more socially progressive policies. Obviously, with the levels of austerity in Britain, I think it's time for a change. So.
And so here, this is our radical independence leaflet with just information about the scale of economic inequality in Britain today and that sort of thing. Okay, cool. So yeah, have a read of that. And
Yeah, thanks for answering and talking to us. I hope we didn't make us too intimidating. So that's 2, 3. I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we can just not consider you 2 flat 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Okay, on to the next one. Okay. Yeah, if you don't mind me asking, do you know what you're going to vote?
I do, yes, thanks.
Yeah, we're just kind of gauging people's opinion. If you...
I'm voting yes.
Yeah, okay,
Do you mind if we
brilliant.
film this?
No chance.
Okay.
I'm just had a long day.
It's alright, don't worry at all.
So would you say you're a definite yes or just a probably?
I'm definitely yes.
Okay, awesome. Well, we won't take any more of your time, we'll let you chill out. And here's a leaflet that points out why we're voting yes, so if you want to pass it on to your friends or whatever, there you go.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks.
Hi there, we're from Yes Scotland, we're just canvassing the building. I just say Yes Scotland because I'm likely to have heard of it.
Yeah, I think if you say that's cool, they're like, oh my gosh, no.
It's a mass protest. They're going to storm their building.
Okay, you tell me what you're voting.
Okay, you're voting no.
Genuinely, she was like, ah.
That's good.
Sorry to disturb you. My name's Amy, this is Stuart. We're from the Radical Independence campaign. It's basically like a left-wing campaign for independent Scotland.
Yeah,
We're just...
I've been on one of your talks at Dundee University.
Oh, amazing! Sweet! So I take it you're a yes supporter? Okay, awesome. We're just out kind of gauging people's opinions and everything, so...
We're from RIC, it's called RIC, that's for sure. RIC Edinburgh.
Right,
We have
okay.
meetings every 2 weeks, and so we're doing mass canvasses now, which is what we're doing tonight. So.
Yeah, so if you ever fancy like getting involved and stuff, you can feel free to come to our meetings in Edinburgh.
Sure.
We usually meet like in centre of town, so
Right, cool.
yeah, you can find us like on Facebook or stuff. I'll give you like our leaflets to like kind of put out our vision for an independent Scotland.
Okay.
You might have seen our posters around, by the way.
Probably, yeah.
Like Britain's for the Rich, Scotland.
Yeah.
You have seen them. Right, yeah, that was a...
But yeah, there's some leaflets if you want to pass them on to your friends or that, they need convincing.
Okay, cool.
So awesome!
No problem.
Thank you for
Thanks,
talking
guys.
to us.
Thanks for your time.
See you later, have a nice night.
I feel like if you're nearly at the end, I should stand at your move and wait on people. I'm trying to be able to get out of this. I'll see you whenever you're finished there. I'm going to stand outside your move and just wait for Matt.
I would say, I think on balance we had more yes voters than no voters.
Right.
More hard
Is that
yes to it. No, it was passed. I mean, it's almost in line with the polling, but I suppose in lots of don't knows, I mean, it's hard to judge. Really,
Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
What
People actually think. If they think no, but they don't want to be questioned by you. Or they,
A lot of people were saying they were yes, but they weren't sure how to go about registering to vote. So I think that's quite an important
people
thing
who weren't
to
on the sheet at all, maybe moved out recently and stuff like that, you know. So and actually some people who were saying very RIC type things without even being prompted by us sort of thing, saying, well, you know, I think we need to be looking at a different kind of Scotland and not just thinking about, you know, these bread and butter things, but looking at the kind of country we want to be and stuff like that, which is really good. And we were like, oh, that's interesting. It's the poor, you know, it's the people
poor, the angry,
most to gain from
franchise.
Well, I mean, there was one woman that came to her door and said that Scotland, she would have voted for Scottish independence 10 years ago, but everything's gone now, and we don't. What was gone? I don't know everything. Everything's gone. Everything's gone. That's it. We may as well just give up now. And I was like, oh, okay. And then like I walked away and realised that our window was just a big hole in the window, and I was just like, okay, well, fair enough.
Windows are gone.
Okay, yeah. You seem to have a hole in your window, and you apparently feel like Scotland has a hole in it as well. It was a strange, bizarre.